Good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nagesh. Hello, Coffee. Town Hall 17 buddies joined you, and all of them are there for clan war. And to dump capital gold. Very nice. Glad things are going well for your clan. Get the full XP of 485. Good stuff. That's a good bit. Hello, Landons. Hello, hello. You were silent during the trash talk drama at work. Man, there's been a lot of internet drama here lately too. Drama all around, I guess. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. It is almost time for Atlanta, which is crazy. Oh, this is wait. What's playing? This shouldn't be playing here. There we go. It's like, wait a minute. That was for a different video. I don't know why it was on this scene though. But there we go. We're good to go. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with my work project, so we're going to be working on doing more content, at least as much as we can. I still got to get ready for Atlanta. I'm going to be leaving bright and early Wednesday. I haven't nailed down an exact time, but probably like 5 to 6 a.m. I'm going to be driving straight down there. It's like an 8-hour drive, but I also want to make some stops along the way as well. But I will be live streaming the entire drive down on Twitch right here. If you're watching on YouTube or Kick, you don't have to, but you should follow my Twitch. That way you can hang out during the drive as well. Hello, nap time. Can I get a base review? Sure, why not? Throw your tag in the chat. We'll take a look at a base before we get started. I have all of my ranked attacks to do today, and I'm at rank 100. Not trash talk of you. I see. Yeah, there always seems to be some sort of workplace drama going on. Alright, let's take a look at this base real quick, and then we're gonna get rolling. Like I said, I've got all 30 attacks to do. I haven't done an attack all week, except a couple of war attacks. I've been busy. Alright. Search it up, there we go. BUQ P0. Ooh, Town Hall 17. Okay. You gotta get these hero levels up. That King's slack, and 40 levels to go on the King is a lot. So that's the immediate thing I usually look for, is whether or not your offense is upgraded. That's the most important thing to work on. You got a little bit of work to do in the walls, but you'll get there. Some of the defenses are a little rushed, but that's not too big of a deal. I mean, overall, it doesn't look too bad. Got a lot of Town Hall 16 level stuff. You got some of your big defenses maxed out, which is good. So you just hammer away at your offensive stuff, get your heroes caught up, and you'll be in good shape. Also, you got a lot of trees around the outside. Also, I'm a big fan of this scenery. I have this one as well. I still need to buy the Halloween scenery. I haven't done that yet, and I'm going to be running out of time. I just don't really want to spend a bunch of money before Atlanta. I already had to... Well, the reason I didn't stream yesterday is because I had issues with my vehicle. The vehicle that I'm driving down to Atlanta started overheating, so I had to find a mechanic, get it taken in there, get a freaking part replaced, and then by the time all that was said and done, it's just... Yeah, yesterday was a big headache. There we go. Yes, not too bad on the base. Thanks for sharing that. Your clan is all Town Hall 17 besides your Town Hall 12. Very nice. It's always nice when you have a clan that's got a bunch of the same level players. I'll probably just take the Mighty Morsel. I'm not going to use it, but we can get rid of that notification. I still haven't even been doing my stupid spring traps. I still have a bunch of these to upgrade. What was this? Oh. We'll stash that. Let's get some... Oh, I don't have gold. Okay, we'll do spring traps in a minute. Let me start a recording. I'm actually going to turn this into a video because we might be able to push up to Legends today. Alright, here we go. It is Sunday. I haven't done an attack all week, and we're going to be trying to push into Legends League for the promotion tomorrow. So there we go. Looking at this, I have all 30 attacks to do. I'm actually all the way at the bottom at rank 100 because, again, I haven't done a single attack all week. So we're going to see if we can go from literally the lowest spot all the way up into the top 10. Also, I was going to mess around and change my army, And I didn't do it, so we're just going to let it rock with the hog riders and see what happens. Hey, Pinguini. Hello, hello. Hello, Nehemiah. You're a Town Hall 10. I used your Town Hall 10 attack strategy in the tournament, normal battles, and clan war. And you were a legend. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad it worked out for you. Alright, let's jump into some attacks. I did have a clan castle cake, so that helps out quite a bit. Which I guess I need to use. I thought I already filled that up, but whatever. Let's do it. First attack. For rank 33, we'll see how well these hog riders do. I mean, if I absolutely have to, I will change to something else, but I think we can manage with the hogs, even though I haven't been practicing. But like I said, we finished up our work project, at least for the most part. There might be a little bit I have to help with after Atlanta. But for the most part, the big work projects are finished. So I can focus more on some content and Clash in general. See if we can get this ricochet cannon down. Oh, one more invis, I guess, is worth it. Matt, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Alright, let's pull her out of there. Let's get you going. Wizard here, and let's get it going. Let's do a little earthquake there, soften things up. Yeti might help get the wizard tower, so that'll help with the pathing as well. Oh my god, my king got absolutely obliterated in here. Holy. That's not great. Okay. Gonna rage right there. Is that the last ice golem? No, there's one more. That's gonna hold things up even further. That's okay, let's get these hogs going. Pop that, get a couple of headhunters in here. Oh my goodness, those hogs on the right side. That's unlucky. Let's try to push these all back together. Let's heal here. No! That town hall setting up was not good. Yikes. Man, that whole hero push and nothing got in there to get the town hall down. That sucks. Yeah, this one's not gonna triple. Okay, well, not a good start. Hello, Sandy. Hello, hello. Soon going to Town Hall 11, seeing that you have an attack strategy for that Town Hall as well. Can't wait to try it out. Nice. Yeah, and I got some new Town Hall 11 attack strategy stuff that'll be coming out real soon. We're going to be working on Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12, and then we'll continue moving up the ladder. I want to build a library of videos that are helpful for every Town Hall level. That's what we're going to be working on. And hopefully I'll have it pretty much done by the end of the year. That's the goal anyway. But yeah, that attack just didn't go so well. I wasted the heal. The Town Hall didn't go down to the heroes. So my dive just didn't get what I needed it to. Plus my king got nuked early on and that didn't help. Try to grab a few more buildings. We'll call that a warm-up attack, I suppose. Hello, Cameron. Hello, hello. Alright. We'll grab one more, and then that expo's gonna... Oh, just kidding. Time's out. Time's out. Let's go ahead and run it back. See if we can't get a triple this time. I used to use Twin Hogs. Is it still meta? For normal mode, yes. For the higher difficulties, obviously it's a lot more difficult than other strategies. I wouldn't call it meta for the higher difficulties. But for normal mode, yeah, it's still rec spaces. Let's see. Okay. Oh, she's stuck on the king. This corner cleared out. Oh my goodness, the traps. The fox is hanging back, though, so it actually didn't take much damage from that. Let's get the poison down on these witches. I don't know if that was a full CC pull or not. I'm hoping so. King's ability. Let's get the earthquakes here. Looks like my log launcher already opened up, but at least the queen can reach everything from there. Okay. Queen will move in. She'll help get the town hall down. Let's heal here. And then we're going to need to heal over the Gigabomb. Heal there. Oops, I did not mean to hit that RC ability. Dang it. I hate that. That's annoying. But I think this time we're okay. Better get my cleanup down, otherwise we might not be okay on time. There we go. Yeah, we're chilling this time. There we go. Much better. Alright, yeah, we just needed the little warm-up attack. Alright. World Championships this Friday? Yeah, it's coming up quick. I'm leaving on Wednesday. So I'll be in Atlanta Wednesday night. And then that gives me Thursday to go do stuff in Atlanta before the actual event starts. Oh, I forgot the chest thing was going on. I think it was like a quick little 4-day chest event, which I'm not a super big fan of short events like that, but whatever. It's free stuff, I guess. Also, by the way, people were arguing with me about the star bonus giving us bonus ores. Well, there you go. There's the evidence that I was correct. Do what stuff? Hitting the clubs? No, I don't go to the clubs or anything like that. I'm not a party guy. One thing I do want to do in Atlanta on Thursday is I want to go to the aquarium and look around in there. Apparently, it's like one of the biggest aquariums in North America. And I'm a big fan of stuff like that, so we're going to check that out. And then as for whatever else I want to do that day, I haven't really figured it out yet. But we'll just kind of go around Atlanta and see the sights. Get settled in. At least this time I don't have to worry about a big time zone change. Like last year. Alright, we've moved up from rank 100 to rank 99. I'm wondering who else has not done like a lot of attacks. Is it just me? Surely not, right? Yeah, there's a few others down here. My defense hasn't been doing super well. That's not good. I don't remember if I set a base or not. There's 2 triples, 3 triples. I mean, that doesn't look so bad. Only 3 triples. You'd think I'd be ranked a little higher. I'm actually going to compare myself to this guy that's done 0 attacks and is above me. 78.4. Average destruction is 80. Yeah, we need a little bit of a better defense for this. I think I didn't change my base. I need to remember to do that today. Watching the shark? Yeah. I guess they have like whale sharks in there, which are freaking giant. I don't know how how the aquarium's big enough for that. But I want to go find out. Okay. Oh, why do you do these things? Stupid RC. Okay, this isn't really off to a good start. The walls open. And then honestly, let's just go from here and go early. Everything's stuck. Where's my champ? There she is. We got 2 invis, try to keep her up. Okay, just kidding. What was that? She just disappeared. Oh no. Yeah, this one's not gonna get it either. Like I said, I needed to figure out a different army. That and the fact that I just haven't really done these attacks in a bit is not ideal for the increased difficulty. Oh well. We'll see what happens. In Malaysia, they have see-through tunnel inside the aquarium. It's like you're walking inside the ocean. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what they have in Atlanta. I don't know if they have anything like that, but we'll see. If I can, I'll try to stream it. If nothing else, I'll just at least record it. That way I'll have some footage for the vlog. I want to do a bit of a better vlog than what I had for Finland. Because I feel like I didn't really get a lot of footage for Finland vlog. It's still better than my San Diego vlog. So, you know, I guess each trip will just be better and better as far as the videos we get out of it. Alright, another fail. Is there even anything good I could get out of these chests? I guess a clan castle cake would be nice if I could save it for tomorrow. And give us another day with it. But then again, if I get a clan castle cake, there's nothing I can do with it tomorrow. Because there's a whole 24 hours where you can't even do any attacks. Which I'm still not a big fan of. I think that's rather unfortunate. Just gotta be careful with the hook tower. Let's go and pull her out of there. It's gonna ruin my pathing. Let's do this and this. So that I can do this and that. Wall break. I'm trying to drop my log launcher. It finally goes. Okay, king is stupid. Very stupid. Oh, he comes back. The CC must have pulled him back in. Well, that's nice. Let's go on the right side here. Make sure this heal is in a good spot. Probably need it around the Giga Bomb again. Yeah, it's gonna be a good spot right there. Cool. I'm happy with that. Queen's still doing good things on the top side. Not for a whole lot longer, though. I think this one's fine. So, assuming this is going to be a triple, that puts me at a 50% hit rate so far for the first 4 hits. Which, honestly, is not great. I'd rather be bare minimum 60. Ideally 75 plus. I don't really know what I need to get into the top 10. I guess we could look. Also, time's ticking. We'll hang on to the spiky ball. This one's going to be kind of close. Pop the ball here. Okay, I think we got it. Snakes are over the wall. They're going to help get the cannon down. GG. That was close, but we got it. Take lots of pics and we can do a viewing party on the subathon? Yeah. Builder elixir. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, we got this thing done as well. Bloodshot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Let's grab this. 5,000 dark elixir. Should be fine. Alright, well, we're 2 for 2. And we're not climbing very quickly. We're still in the high 90s. Need to get more triples. What does this guy have? He's got the fire spinner. I'm glad there's not as many hook towers, or at least doesn't seem to be. I think we've only seen 1 or 2 so far. Couple of... it's all single infernos in the core, too. That's a bit unusual. Alright, I can see what I want to do here. But will it work? We'll find out. There we go. Drop the poison down for that. Earthquake. King needs to get moving where that rocket balloon hits him. There we go. He's already lost a bunch of health. Rage into there, and then let's start the hogs from here. Heal here. Where's my queen? She got the town hall. What is she doing up there? What? Thanks, queen, for not doing your job. Incredible. Oh my god, everything's dying. Well, this just didn't go well. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to dragons. This is incredibly hit or miss, which is not good. Well, it could either be dragons or I could do a ground smash attack, like maybe super yetis. I don't know how good those are gonna be. I mean, we've seen super yetis work in hard mode, so we know super yetis would be a good option for this. Because it's not as hard mode. Even in Legend League, it's not as hard mode. So Super Yetis are an option. Root Riders are obviously on the table. I just really don't want to use Root Riders. What else is there? Rocket Balloon Fireball. Not really a big Fireball guy. So it'd either be Super Yeti Smash or Dragons, which I'll probably just go Dragons. I just need to find a good dragon army. I have a dragon army, I just don't think it's a good one. It's one that I used a while back. I mean, we could modify it. I think that might be the best way to go. Otherwise, I think we might be in trouble for getting a promotion this week. Builder bite. Cool. I guess. Alright. So, let's change things up a bit. We'll find my dragon army, we'll change it, tweak it, and then go from there. Like, I think we could genuinely just get rid of the the Ice Hound trick with the ice block. Just gives us another freeze. Wonder if I should go just dragons or Hydra with Dragon Riders in the mix. I don't really know what's meta at the moment. Oh, I completely forgot. We also have seasonal troops, which we can use. I don't know that they're necessarily any good. I think they intentionally made the seasonal troops trash this season because they are usable in war and ranked attacks. And they didn't want them to be too OP, which kind of defeats the entire purpose of doing seasonal troops. So I guess we just go Dragon Heavy. I feel like I'm missing something. That's the problem. I mean, we could still take a Lava Hound. Where are the hounds at? There's that one. We could still do something like that. Maybe I do take the ice block. Since I'm taking the hound, I might as well. Because I can block the hound and make it tank more damage. Okay. Oh, we're not taking that, though. We're not taking the chicken leg of doom. We'll take that. Everything else, I think, looks good. Yeah, they're not good. 10 invis to the haste vial is meta on Legends. Here we go. The chicken leg is really good. I wasn't super impressed with it. Let's go from the right, I guess. Of course, we're gonna skip that air defense. Why not? There goes the fox. Just pull her out of there. That's fine. Alright, get in there and take down the air defense. And let's ice block. Rage. Warden. I didn't want to do the Warden so early, but I kind of had to there. Taking a lot of damage. Okay. Dragon's moving through the core. Got the fire spitter on the right. Got the town hall down. Prince is dead though. Yeah, it's gonna fizzle out for the back end. It's brutal already, and I'm not even in Legends yet. New prediction for this weekend. We might talk about that later. Alright. Let's run it back and see what happens. This one's basically a Town Hall 16. What's he doing in here? Alright, where were the sweepers? I forgot to look for those before I started. That could be a bit of an issue. Oh, I see them. I did see them. Never mind. I remember. Bonk. There's that. Freeze that. Where's my prince? Okay, I see him. Need him to point in a good direction. Maybe actually hold on to him until the backside. Let's rage through here. Good spot for that. We do have an ice golem coming out. That's annoying. That's okay. Well, this one doesn't count. It was basically a Town Hall 16. Not exactly fair. Maybe. This back end is making a good stand. That Queen Monolith and that Gear Tower combo. It's shredding everything. Can we get through? Come on. Rip. Dragons are kind of weak? Nah, I'm just shit at the game. Dragons are fine. These chests are pointless, though. That's like 2 builder elixirs in a row, maybe more. I haven't really been paying attention. Alright. I'm thinking somebody said Overgrowth Dragons was more meta at this point, but like I said, I don't really have a... I don't have an updated dragon army. I just kind of have my old army, which I was using a long time ago. Ugh. But then again, I could be wrong. I haven't really paid too much attention to how many dragon attacks are happening. I just know the last time we were watching esports, dragons were still doing fine. And nothing's really changed. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I was too busy yapping. So we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Oh shit. Fox died. I didn't realize. Alright. That wasn't part of the plan. Got the hook, or we got the sweeper, not the hook tower. Hook tower's still back there, still lurking. Alright, everybody's moving in. Pop the warden. Can somebody break off? This is going to be a weird split. We need somebody to go for that town hall. Let's rage here. I guess we can rage here as well. Okay. Let's freeze all that. Pop the prince. I should have done that earlier. Nothing's benefiting from his ability now. I don't know. I'm not liking it. Not liking it. You've seen Overgrowth Dragons too. But you're on 5280 reset, and all dragons, you see your 911 invis. Yeah. I know the longer RC charges are usually better. I haven't really been a big fan of them because the time management for me has been tricky. So I'll do the long charges and get caught up in that, and then next thing I know, I got 60 seconds left to do the rest of the attack. I might be better off doing ground smash at this point. Maybe I gotta give in and go back to the Root Riders. Actually, let me look at my defense log and just see like what people have been hitting me with. Oh, we gotta do this first. Woo. Okay. Defense log, that's it. So I got tripled with Root Riders. Guess the rest of these don't really matter. Who's using Electro Dragons? Electro Dragons in this meta? This guy's using these Halloween troops. That didn't work. Okay, we got tripled again with Root Riders. I think there's 2 more 3-stars against my base. This one was close. This was double clone. Okay. Double clone Super Dragon? Interesting. 98%. That was dragons. With 11 and 12 invis. Holy cow. He also had Dragon Riders. I'm actually gonna... Let's change it up and put some Dragon Riders in. Got nothing to lose at this point. Roots of the army, 90% of the time you get tripled. It's looking the same for me, but this is the first non-Root Rider army that 3-starred me, and this is Dragons. Dragons got close up here as well. But this one's triple clone, not even an RC charge. He's doing triple clone Super Yeti. Interesting. Are there any more? I was thinking there was one early on, but I guess that was not the case. So it's 3 Root Rider triples and 1 Dragon triple. Let's... I feel like my initial thought on this was probably good. Get rid of that. Take a freeze. Let's get rid of a couple dragons. Throw a few riders in. I think 3 is fine. It's a lot of balloons. That's fine. See how that does. Oh man. You're using fireball. Time fails are so common. That's something else I should probably practice. The fireball, like, if you can get good at the fireball, it's just such a strong approach. Sweepers are both up. Okay. Can I line up air defenses? I might be able to. I think she goes left from there, which is not really ideal. She's going to go for the king, which is even less ideal. Let's get the builder hut and then call it good. Okay. Fox did die. Oh, we got both of them. Huge. Huge. Here we go. Everybody inside. Would be nice if the giant would follow the queen. Oh well. Go to the left, Prince. There you go. Huge. That Prince ability was nice. Backside RC charge. Let's go. The range on these Expos is crazy. Is that enough? What's left? Oh god, everything's gone. Oh no. Well, it felt nice when I was not paying attention to the army. Rip indeed. Yeah, we're not having a good run here today. Not having a good run. That's alright. Worst case scenario, we gotta try again in a couple of days. And next season, we can try to get into Legends. I gotta find a better army, something that people are using to get some more consistent results. But we'll get there. I think today's more about kind of knocking off the rust and getting back into the swing of things. Like I said, I haven't really clashed a whole lot the last few weeks. $33 is tough. Let's go for this. Yeah, it's no joke. I'm having more trouble than I thought I would. Alright, this will be attack number 10. We're still in the 90s after 9 attacks. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. I gotta make sure I don't get demoted at this point. I think we'll be okay on that front. Okay. Got a CC pull. I think that's about all the value we're gonna get here. I don't know if I can nail that sweeper at the top or not. Oh my goodness. Despite all the terrible things that my attacks are doing, at least I could say that my giant arrows have been freaking on point. Which I'm really happy about because that took such a long time for me to actually nail down. Everything's kind of drifting the wrong way. Need to get this town hall down, ladies and gentlemen. Not so sure. Keep the RC alive. That king on the back end, the king and prince combo is going to be gross. So we just need to have enough stuff to get through that. We still have the queen alive somehow. Come on, prince. Pop off. Yeah, it's gonna be close. We still have junk on the far left as well. King's gonna kill my queen most likely. But I think we got it. It's just gonna be time, but we got plenty of time. That'll do. Alright, we need to get more triples going if we're gonna get out of the at least out of the 90s. My goodness. There we go. Let's see what the hit rate is for these people who are in the top of my leaderboard. 2.7 stars per attack. Pretty solid. What about number 10? 2.4 stars per attack. So then what am I? I'm at 2.3. So I need to do just a little bit better with the rest of my attacks to get up into the top 10. Actually, how high up does 2.3 go? He's at 2.1 and he's above me. He probably has slightly better defense. That's going to be a big thing. 1.9. Maybe this isn't the best indicator. But it seems like it makes sense that if I can maintain like 2.4, I should be able to get up above this guy. Well, that guy's got 2.5 as well. Interesting. We'll just have to see what happens. What am I at now? 94 still? We didn't even move. Alright, well, we got 20 more to go. Let's do it. This is a solid base. I like it. You have 20 more. That's a lot of attacks. Oh. Okay, not exactly the path thing I was looking for here. Get the freaking hook tower. Thank you. Oh, wait, what? What? No way! She had one more shot. I thought she threw it. Oh, God, I'm the one who's throwing, I guess. I sacrificed the monolith to get the hook tower, and I didn't even get the hook tower. Oh, no. Ruh-roh. Here's the hook tower being annoying. As expected. It grabbed a dragon rider. Cool. You like that? Let's freeze. I got nothing else to drop now. Okay. RC's doing good stuff. Prince is about to die. Queen and Giant are still alive on the outside. RC needs to get that air defense down, though. Go, 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 go. She still has the Fox. That's huge. That's actually massive for the back end. But now the cannon's gonna kill it. It still helped. I think we got this one. Holy cow. I don't know how that worked out, but we did it. We did it. Did I drink a lot of coffee today? I've actually had no coffee today. I've had no caffeine. I've been cutting back on caffeine, not even intentionally. I just haven't been drinking a whole lot. That'll change for the road trip. I'm gonna have to be awake. Wakey, wakey. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Cool. Oh yeah, we can do spring traps now. Is this like the last level? Oh my god, they have so many levels. I'm gonna need Hammer Jam just to get the spring traps done. Alright, we'll do those. And then we're out of gold. Let's convert a little bit. That's still not gonna be enough. Oh, we got treasury too, I forgot about that. When is Hammer Jam? It should... What did I click? It should be... I mean, obviously they haven't confirmed it yet, but I'm thinking like right after Worlds. Probably November 3rd-ish. I think it's going to be very shortly after Worlds. I could be wrong, but that timeline makes sense. And we'll be doing lots of Hammer Jam streaming, because I need to get my little accounts caught up. They should release the new seasonal defense before Town Hall 18. We'll give max Town Hall 17 players a chance to max it before 18. Nah, that wouldn't really work, though, because the seasonal defense just kind of gets deleted. I don't know. They're not going to do that, though. I think that's fine. And by deleted, I don't think your upgrades would carry over. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it all technically works. But yeah, I would imagine, I mean, it's pretty much confirmed. Not actually, but essentially confirmed that once the seasonal update, or once the seasonal defense is done, that's when Town Hall 18 comes out. Ooh, Book of Heroes. Let's sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Get all my free gems. 30 levels of upgrade is so bad. Yeah, it's just something to do. I think it's nice because I honestly get really bored of the game when I have absolutely nothing to upgrade. So for me, I think it's fine. I know other people don't see it that way, which is fair. I'm actually just kind of glad I have some spring traps to do now. I got something to put some loot into. Alright, let's do another one. See how we do. Wait, are we still 94? 92 now, okay. Slowly but surely climbing up out of the 90s. Not quickly enough. Is it the 90s that's the demotion range? I believe it is, like bottom 10, if I'm not mistaken. This is another, like, Town Hall 16 defense base. Interesting. Where are the sweepers? I see them. Okay. This is not a good base design either. No coverage for the fire spitters from the top. No coverage from the sweepers from the top. Who built this base? It's not a WBB base, I can promise you that much. Fox died, that's fine. Gonna put baby dragon there, but we got that air defense. It's kind of not a great spot. Dragons will clear it out anyway, it's fine. Dragons are all kind of stuck up here. Give them a little freeze, help them get through. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, I was too late. The RC died. Even these Town Hall 16 defenses are kind of crazy. Oh my goodness, the invis are too late. Alright, well, touche. My army just got wrecked by a Town Hall 16. That's amazing. Incredible. Like, that wasn't even close. Was I making fun of the base design? I don't think I was. I don't think I said anything about that at all, actually. Oh no. I wonder if there's anybody in the demotion range that has done all their attacks. Probably not. I think to avoid demotion, you just have to do your attacks, pretty much. Yeah, nobody has even done half their attacks except one guy. So at least you don't have to worry about getting demoted. But I don't think promotion is in the cards this week. I'm gonna have to actually take it seriously. What a crazy concept. Okay. Let's go back to back on the invis. We want the hook tower down. Fox died anyway. Cool. Whatever. It happens. Put a dragon here. Let's try to get everybody moving in. Freeze that for now. Kind of went into both of these fire spitters, which isn't great. We got all these freaking archers out of the CC too. There we go. That'll clear them out of there. Trying to be very patient with that. I don't know if it's going to be enough. No, not really. That was closer, though. Much closer than the last one. Holy, it's a Mr. Strake showing up in the chat. How you doing, Strake? Did you lose your mod? How's that possible? That's a great question. I don't even know what you're talking about. No idea. You're a VIP now. You got promoted from mod. That's how that works. Oh, man. Yep, this one's not gonna go through again. It's tragic. Alright. We're almost halfway through and we're still in the 90s. Still in the 90s. Also, I completely forgot to respond to your last message, Strake, but I will. But, yeah, you'd said something about the subathon. Yeah, we're doing a subathon. I'm actually going to Clash Worlds this week. So, they're doing Clash Worlds in the USA this year. And they're doing it down in Atlanta, so I'm driving down to Atlanta to go visit Clash Worlds. I'm driving down, I'm leaving Wednesday morning, and then I'm going to stream the drive, so I'll be live on Twitch for that whole drive. Oh, he got ads. Oh my goodness. Hello, 9Z. Good attack, but the luck is bad. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me fix Strake here real quick. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Alright. I don't think that'll bring him back. There you go. Alright, Strake's back. I don't know where I lost you at with the ads, but they're doing Clash of Clans Worlds in the USA this year down in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm driving down to go to Worlds. I'm leaving Wednesday morning, so here in a couple of days, and I'm going to stream the drive down. I'm going to try to stream a bunch of the event while I'm there as well. So we got that coming up, and then once I come back, that following Friday, we're going to start the subathon. So we're going to be doing a lot of content here in the next couple of weeks, and I'm very excited. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, so for the drive, though, I'm not going to be live on YouTube or Kick. I can only go live on Twitch for that. But I will be doing some videos as well. Go invisible, go invisible. Thank you. Yeah, she really wants that mortar. Alright, we're just gonna pull her out. She took too much damage. Can I hit the sweeper? A lot has changed again, Strake and Clash. They completely reworked multiplayer and Legends League, so it's all completely different now. If you ever had an urge to come back to Clash. I know, I'm funny. We're gonna put the champ back in. We'll support the queen, I suppose. Let's pop the prince ability. Let's drop a rage into the core. And let's freeze that as well. And that. I can't tell where my RC is. Are we gonna get it this time? I'm not so sure. It'll be close either way. It's way different than it used to be, yeah. No need for mines or pumps with unlimited rating is true. That will not happen for a bit. You're also 4 Town Hall levels behind now. I don't remember what level your max was at, but we're right around the corner from Town Hall 18. Town Hall 18 will be out in probably in about a month from now. It'll be mid-November-ish. So not quite a month. 3 weeks, maybe? The orange and green one, Town Hall 14, yeah. That was a good Town Hall. Not as good as 15, but it was fun. I keep forgetting to grab clan games. Not that it matters, but we gotta get our clan to finish up the rewards. I've been slacking. Yeah, we've also been streaming some Borderlands. Not as much here lately, but I'm hoping at least one more time I can hop on and do some Borderlands before I leave. Probably won't be tonight, because I'm going to make sure that I'm at least mostly ready for the trip before Tuesday. So I'll wrap up getting ready for the trip on Tuesday, and then we'll stream for a bit. And probably do some Borderlands then. And then Wednesday morning, we're up and out of here bright and early. You started playing in 2016. Played till 2020, then took a 5-year break. Came back and your clan was dead. Oh no. Rebuilding the clan's tough too. But welcome back. I started playing in... It was December of 2014, so literally the very end of 2014. And I've played almost every day since then. I have not taken any breaks, and my mental health has taken a toll. Oh, my fox is dead again. Oh no. Where are you going? What in the hell was that? It wasn't the dog. It's only my door just slammed shut. Must have been the wind. I'll check it after this attack. Because I think it genuinely probably was the wind. If a robber comes in, we'll know. Yeah, ice golems at the top. Queen can deal with that. Didn't get that sweeper down either. I haven't had a good spot to pop the prince either. He keeps kind of just going off to the trash buildings. Now he's getting targeted, or I thought he was. He's about to be either way. There we go. That'll work. Come on, let's get that monolith down. I don't think there's any chance we can triple this, unfortunately. Is there no Jet here? I don't know what Mr. Jet's up to. And who was the other mod that was always here whenever he'd show for a stream? Probably Mamba. Either Mamba or Shivam. Maybe Shivam. I think Shivam is probably the most active. Although I don't think we've seen Shivam for a bit. I don't remember when he was here last. This one was close, but not quite. Not quite enough. Never been in trouble with a mod here to notice. What's the best way to recruit nowadays? The only really decent way to recruit is just like through Discord and other third-party apps. I think Discord's the biggest one if you can find places to post like your advertisements. If you've got like a clan Twitter, that's a good way to do it as well. Post some Twitter advertising things. Any other social media, really. But yeah, there's no good way to recruit in the game, unfortunately. I mean, the clan notice kinda works, but it's also really bad. I do not like the way they implemented the clan notice. Because we could technically fill up our clan with the clan notice if I activate it. But 99.9% of the people who join through the clan notice are not people that we want in the clan. We'll get like Town Hall 17s with like level 10 heroes, and it's like, published, or why not? We can observe what happens. Alright. Well, we're halfway through the attacks. We're still in the 90s. Just goes to show how today has gone. Not well. I bet after this attack we'll have people knocking at the door. Actually, that's one of the most annoying things about the clan notice is they don't even have to knock at the door. They just get to walk right in. Speaking of doors, I forgot mine just slammed shut. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. This is a spicy spot. We'll call that good enough. I didn't even look at the base before I started this. We're going into both sweepers. See if I can knock this one down. Oh, that wasn't even close. So much for my good giant arrows. Everything's just going to shambles. It's all falling apart. It's tragic. Some waste of an end it is, honestly. We're funneling these dragons back in. Freeze that. Rage here. Sweeper so bad. Here comes the hook tower. Oh, I didn't pop the prince? I thought I already used his ability. Whoops. Well. Alright, sounds good, Mr. Luongo. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. RJ's still back? Yeah, RJ's still back. He's still playing. He's been pretty active here lately. He keeps asking. He's like, when's Strake coming back? I just keep telling him any day now. And then here you are. See? I wasn't wrong. Strake's back. You should hop into Borderlands with us if you don't want to clash. Borderlands is fun. You don't believe it? Alright, there we go. Another clan game done. Let's grab... these all kind of suck. We'll take this one. Don't have it, but maybe next period. Yeah, me and Jet, we got Borderlands 4, the new one that just came out. We haven't really had a whole lot of time to play it together. I mean, we've played it a couple of times. But after Worlds, I mean, Jet's wrapping up with his job. I've just wrapped up with my seasonal work that takes a lot of time. So basically after Finland, we're going to be playing a lot of games. You don't think you'll be on any game much? Yeah, I don't blame you. We're all busy with different stuff. But I mean, if you got time during winter break and you decide you want to try it out, just let us know. I am working on making videos for that game as well. I actually don't know if you knew this, but before Borderlands came out, Borderlands 4, I reached out to 2K, which are the devs behind Borderlands with Gearbox. I reached out to them to join their content creator program, and I sent them a video that I'd done for Clash of Clans. They accepted me into the content creator program, so now I'm in 2 content creator programs for games. And they also gave me a deluxe version of Borderlands 4 for free. So I didn't even have to pay for it, which is awesome. But they also gave me early access, but I was literally working every day during the early access, which was a bummer. But yeah, I haven't had time to make videos, but I will be doing it. Actually, I'm planning to post my first Borderlands video tomorrow. So that's exciting. And then hopefully I can continue to get like some early access stuff through 2K for Borderlands. That'll be cool. Let's get all these guys down. Might need a reminder. Yeah, it's been pretty neat. I wouldn't expect... I thought it was neat enough just getting into the program, but I wasn't expecting them to give me a copy of the game, too. It's pretty dope. They're like, we gave this guy a copy of the game, he hasn't done any videos. I feel the pain. Alright, pop the RC's ability. Fox goes invisible. That timing was perfect. I think this one's looking good. Yeah, this one's absolutely crushed. Too bad they all don't go down like that. I know this one's rushed, but I failed on a couple of rushed bases already. So the multiplayer, well, what we have now is we have Legend League, but we also have like ranked leagues below Legends, and they have difficulty multipliers on them. So for example, the league that I'm in right now, where is the info for that? That's the button I just hit. Surely it's in here somewhere. Maybe it's up here. There it is, League Overview. So in the league that I'm in, defenses deal 14% more damage. Defending heroes have their damage and health increased by 14%. And then attacking heroes' damage and health are decreased by 6%. Then once you get up to legends, it gets even higher. 20% across the board. I guess the attacking heroes are decreased by 10%, but still, it makes things pretty interesting. The modifiers start at rank 32. That goes all the way down. So what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to play ranked modes on every Town Hall level that I have, which is everything but Town Hall 14. Does anybody in chat know, when do the ranked battles start? Do they go down to Town Hall 6? I was thinking they started Town Hall 6, but I don't remember if it's... Yeah, I don't remember if that's correct or not. It sounds correct. Okay. Okay. I was worried that hook tower was going to grab my fox for a moment. Invis there. Might be able to get her through the monolith as well. We keep her going. Oh, she's going to go the other way. We'll just call that good enough right there. That's a nice chunk. Nice. We're back with the giant arrow. Everybody in. Here we go. Rage in. Also, I've been adding a few things here and there to this playlist, but I gotta get it. We gotta add a lot of stuff. Because I don't want to be hearing a lot of repeats during the road trip. That'll bother me a lot. Alright, let's freeze that town hall. It's being a bit of a pain. Let's rage here. Shut that down. And I think this one's going to work out as well. Are we starting to get into the rhythm? Well, let's wait until we take down a max base before we get too excited about it. There we go. That one will be a 3-star. Nice. Epic song. Yeah, I thought it was fun. There we go. Alright. Surely we're out of the 90s now. 85. There we go. Much better. We got 12 more. Okay. Throwing some baby metal? Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Gotta get some baby metal in the mix. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't realize the invis was there. We're not gonna get that monolith, are we? Okay, we barely got it. That was, well, it cost the fox, but we got it. That's a fair trade, I think. Oh no, I missed the sweeper! Oh. My sweeper started out, or my giant arrow started out so well. Yeah, we'll freeze that one. Oh, I forgot my warden. There we go. At least I didn't forget him for too long. The invis going off again. I'm kind of surprised it recharged already. Okay, can we get that single down? There we go, singles down. This one's gonna be close. I think we've got it under control though. Getting random friend requests on Discord. Karate's your favorite song? Nice. I'm a big fan of Headbanger, Metalism. Karate is a really good one as well. They got a handful of good ones. Alright, this one's just going to be time. Nice. It's actually a bit more overpowering than I thought it was going to be. I don't know, might be starting to click with the dragons. Another triple. Actually, let's check and see what my average star count is now. See if it's gone up any. So I feel like if we can hold it at 2.5, we should be able to get close to the top 10. We got a long way to go. 2.4. We got to do a little better. Let's see. Oh, he's got a fancy base. Fancy scenery, I should say. Okay. Moving in. Another invis. And I think we'll call that good enough. Not crazy value, but it'll work. And then... Oof. Alright, the giant arrows have gone to shit. Oh no. CC troops coming out. Kind of a slow roll to that town hall. Let's go ahead and freeze that. Sweeper. My prince had gone off by himself, and I didn't even really notice until the last second there. Not enough time to actually save him. This is going to be a tricky finish. We needed the triple here. I'm not sure if we can get it now. Too many mistakes were made. Have I seen The Walking Dead? I have not. I've heard good things, though. Yeah, this one's not going to pan out, I don't think. Queen's dead in the core. Of course, she was in the middle. Should have been more helpful on the outside. That's a big bummer. Not good. Used to be in Marty Friedman band. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. But yeah, their instrumentals are crazy. I'm getting attacked again. See what base I have. I think this is the same base I had last time, which wasn't updated. This is going to be a defense. A pretty good defense, too. Come on. Kill the pets. Kill the pets. Kill the pets. I don't know how many trophies I'll get for this. Another 23. Or no, he got 23. I got 17. We're in 76 now. We're starting to move up a bit quicker, which is good. We're going to have to move up pretty quick. If we're going to get into the top 10, I don't know. You're thinking of starting a TV show long running? Thinking about Walking Dead and Prison Break. I have seen Prison Break. It's been a while. That was a good show. Sounds like an interesting combo, though. I'd watch it. New Marty song Illumination is crazy. I'll have to check it out. What are you doing, RC? Oh my god, she's dumb. Super dumb. She's almost dead now. That's cool. Hey, we're back. Oh, I froze too late. That's not great. Oh, she still has rocket spears. Bummer. She's dead. Oh, you wanted to watch one or the other, I see. Yeah, I've heard Walking Dead's really good. I just never got around to actually watching it. Prison Break I thought was pretty fun to watch. I enjoyed it. I feel like you can't go wrong. There's too much on the backside. It's gonna fall short. Man, oh man, I'm getting whooped today. What's left? Oh, we still have a super minion. Gets us a little more percentage at least. Oh, we have a couple of them there. Yeah, the shows that I've watched recently, I guess it wasn't too recent, but I did watch The Boys, so I'm all caught up on that. Which I think The Boys is a really good show, but it's also... I don't really know how to put it. It's very gruesome and raunchy. But it's a pretty fun superhero show, if you're into that kind of thing. And then I just watched Gen V, the second season. That's a spin-off of The Boys, and that was really good. The storytelling for those shows is crazy good. Are they animated? No, they're not animated. I did watch Invincible, which is kind of like The Boys, but that one is animated. And it's not as gruesome or raunchy. But yeah, The Boys, definitely not for kids, but it's a good watch. I'm a big fan. All right. Sweepers. I see them. They're at the top. All right. See if we can get back on track a little bit. We had a couple of nice hits in a row, and then we had a couple of bad hits in a row. That's not going to get us to the top 10. Alright, rage through here. Defensive dragon. Interesting. Not the best defensive CC you can use. Let's freeze that a couple of times. Oof. If I was a little bit faster, that would have worked. Come on, we can make this work. Let's go. I think we got this one. There we go. Woo! That's crazy. Recently watched The Community. I don't think I've ever even heard of that one. First 2 seasons were good, but the rest were boring. Uh-oh. That's never a good thing. $68. I would probably have to almost triple out to get to the top 10 at this point. I'm not even sure if tripling out would be enough. Well, that's... Let me... What is 8 times 40? 320 trophies? What would that put me at? We can just do the math. So if I tripled all 8 attacks that remain... That'd put me at 1371. That would be enough. But tripling all these attacks. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I'm having a hard time tripling half the attacks, let alone 8 in a row. Can we pop off and go crazy? Oh, let's see. Where are the sweepers at? At the top again. This looks... Wait, is this like the exact... Not quite the exact same base, but it's pretty similar. Interesting. Fox is getting hit pretty hard. Yeah, Fox is cooked. Okay, we got fire mites on defense. Those are very annoying. Let's do that. Pop the warden, rage him in. Okay. The hook tower's being annoying as per usual. Okay. Prince didn't get as much. I kind of feel like the Prince should have the Phoenix if we're going to run the Crown. That way we can get a little extra out of him when he does die. We can put Sneezy on the Warden and then we just don't need to worry about the Owl. Honestly. I'm going to switch that around and then I think that'll help at least a little bit. I don't know that that would have been enough to get the triple here. It might have. I mean, there's not a lot left. I don't know. It's really hard to say. But I do think that's a change that we need to make. Half the showcast are already leaving. That'll do it. Oh yeah, the links get auto-deleted. What was it? It doesn't even show me what the link was. Also, Lars Edu, thank you for the follow earlier. I think I missed that one. Appreciate that, though. Appreciate the follow. Alright, well, we are not off to a good start on tripling all these 8 attacks. Let's get the Phoenix in play. Put Sneezy here. And try it again. We got 7 more. Oh, Elevate made a post. I see. They getting a little bit cocky? I'm not a fan of this scenery. It's hard to see. Oops, I did not mean to make that invisible. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. I thought for sure I had that one locked down. Oh, here we go. Go ahead and freeze all of that. Go ahead and freeze that. Oh, okay, that's fine. We still froze the scatter. Okay. It's not looking too bad. I think we're good. We got a lot of dragons still left alive. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, alright. It's a really cool scenery, though. It is. I didn't even realize this was the Halloween scenery. I thought this was the cyber scenery because the colors are so bright. Hello, Stormkiller. What's the army link for this? I don't have an army link for this. I could show you the army, though, if you want to give it a try. I don't necessarily know if it's the best army. I think we might be able to do it better, but it is getting some triples for us. But there you go if you want to copy it. Same number used, but a 10-star difference in a 30 people war. Nice. Most likely winning tomorrow. Very good. Keep it rolling. Get those green lines. Your clan is stacked for a Town Hall 17 only war clan. It's always good. Alright. We are rank 51. Let's run it back one more time. See what we can do. Do. Alright. Nice. That was massive. Got to get into that core, ladies and gentlemen. Just go into the middle. Go into the middle. Oh, the prince. I thought he was facing to the right. Oh my god, I hate that. That's so annoying. Oh, I tried to save the prince. Wasted an invis. Come on, we got this. Let's go. I don't actually know. I don't think so. Dang it, that was close. That should have been a 3, I feel like, but not quite. Bummer. Is Archer here? You would like to treat him. He is. I don't know if the camera's working, though. It was kind of bugging at the start of the stream. Yeah, the camera's froze. Yeah, he's not laying like that right now. I'm putting my fingers in front of the camera and it's not showing up. So Archer's here. The camera's frozen though. I can get him in front of the big cam if we get a snack redeem. I need to buy a couple of new cameras. Especially since I'm going to be setting up in a new place soon. I want to get like kitchen streams going. Do a few cooking streams. That'll be probably after Worlds. I don't know if it'll be after Subathon or not. We'll have to wait and see. Staying up late tonight if you try harder to make it. Haven't pulled a late night in a minute. Same. I'm usually in bed by like 11:30 if I'm feeling frisky. Alright, I got 5 attacks. I want to look and see if it's still possible for me to get up here. So we're 11:48. How many attacks do I have left? 5. So that'd be 200 trophies that I could potentially get. Which would put me at 1348. So it's still technically possible. Mathematically. That would put me at like 5th, 6th place. It'd put me at 6th. So I feel like there's a little bit of wiggle room, actually. Let's see. Give Archer a snack. Oh, I see it now. I will do it right after this attack. He hasn't had one of those in a hot minute. I haven't been streaming a whole lot here lately. That's my fault. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Let's go from here. Okay. I waited way too long on that invis. That's unfortunate. Alright, the hook tower. Let's freeze it. Get these troops in there. Now it's not going to be such a big deal. Oh, Prince. Prince, we need you. Pop that Prince ability. Drop a rage in the middle. Drop a freeze right there. Pop that. Okay. Oh, okay. Rip the baby dragon. He fought the good fight. The P.E.K.K.A.'s tanking that expo. Beautiful. Oof. That's okay. I think we got this one. Nice. It's going to be a huge 40. Huge. Yeah, the hook towers are so obnoxious. I'll be so glad when they're gone. They live rent-free in my head. I hate it. I'm glad that's not a permanent defense. There we go. There we go. All right. Actually, I could maybe unplug and plug this camera back in. See if it works. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. No, it's still frozen. How's it still frozen? Okay, I unplugged the camera and it's just stuck. Yep, we gotta buy new cameras. I can throw this one in the trash. It's been on its last leg for a while. I'm going to try to refresh it from in here really quickly, though. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. I broke it even further. All right. You want some of these? Big stretch. What do you say? I don't even know if that was loud enough, puppy. You gotta go louder. Got one more? What do you say? That's better. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. We're gonna start making him wear a little microphone. That's all for now. Hey, Rika, welcome in. Ooh. All right, let's see where this puts us. That last triple. We're at 28. Oh my goodness, we're like jumping up there. We started off this run in 100th place, and I failed a bunch of attacks. So I didn't think that we were going to even get close to the top 10, but I mean, there's a chance we can get there. Let's find out what happens. We gotta get another triple here. Okay. Oh, Fox. Okay, get the monolith down. This is a nice little charge. I like that. Should go up to the wizard tower and then back down to the multi-archer tower, which will be good. And then that'll be it for this charge. Save the rest of the spells for later. Got the sweeper. Everybody in. Let's go. Rage through there. Okay. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, push through. Maybe? Maybe? Down goes the cannon? Nope, down goes my prince too. Not great. Let's get that multi-archer tower down. I think we've got it. My goodness, 2 in a row. Let's go. Hey, and we got Solita with the raid and the giant emo. Thank you so much for that support, Sal. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Waxack. Legendary Jagroot. Hello. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. We are trying to push up into Legends, but it's gonna be tough. We're still at rank 20 with 3 attacks left. We got a lot of ground to cover here. I don't know if we can do it, but we'll try. Let's see. I am at 1228 trophies. A couple more triples would get us there. If I could triple out, I think we can do it. But I don't think I've got a whole lot of room for error left. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Alright, we got a sweeper on the right side. Where's the other? Oh, they're both down there. Never mind. I see them. We attempted this base earlier, and I don't think I got it. We'll see what happens. Just that was a little... that's fine. Okay, back on track. That costs a little extra. There we go. Okay. Also, this was... the last time we hit this was before I changed up my army a bit, so... hopefully this time around it's a little bit stronger. Get all these in there. The tornado is certainly holding things up. A lot of stuff went off to the left, which is not ideal. So let's try to push him back with the RC. Oh, Prince, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's go. Alright, can we get it down? That fire spitter is going to be kind of annoying. I think the Prince will get the Town Hall. He still has the Phoenix as well. Unfortunately, the Giant went off to its death. I don't have anything else to use, so we'll see. Chat pause. There we go. I'm going to lurk and take the dogs out. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Is my RC dead? Looks like she is. This one's not going to get it. Oh, it's a shame. That's a shame. Queen's still alive on the top side, but that scatter is going to be a bit too much, I think. And the defending RC. That's pretty close, but not enough. Rip. $96. It was really just that scatter shot in the defending RC. Since we got back behind the fire spitter. That puts us up to rank 15 with 2 attacks left. Alright. Let's keep rolling. I think we've got to get a triple here. Got both sweepers pointing to the core. And then both fire spitters pointing to the core. Okay. Trying to decide the best way to go. Alright, I have an idea. There's that. Get the multi-archer tower. Barely got the Inferno tower. Okay. Nice. That was massive. Alright, here we go. We still have the invis in the core, which is obviously going to be a bit of a problem. But we'll see what happens here. Freeze that. That way we can at least get the monolith down. And then everything splits. Pop the prince. Drop a rage right here. Let's go RC actually from here. Come on, let's get that town hall down, fellas. I probably should have invis there for something. That was late. Oh well, we got it. Yep, this one's not going to get it either. I'm just having too much of a tough time in rank 33. And I need a little bit of a better base. I got tripled 4 times so far this week. So rate indeed. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well, another failure, unfortunately. Also, for those who are new here, we're going to be doing some big streams over the next couple of weeks. So the next thing that's coming up, I am going down to Atlanta for Clash Worlds. Since it's not super far from me, I'm actually driving down. It's going to be like probably 8 to 10 hours, depending. But I'm going to drive down and I'm going to stream the drive to Atlanta. We'll do some streaming while I'm in Atlanta as well for Worlds. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then when I get back, we're doing a subathon that following Friday. Lots of fun stuff. Let's just try to grab a few buildings, I guess. Dang it. We really needed to triple this attack. I don't know if it's still possible to hit top 10 with only 1 attack left. We'll have to do the math. Let's see. Okay. We're in the top 10, ladies and gentlemen. We went from rank 100 to rank 10. And honestly, my hit rate's not good. I can't believe it actually made it up there. Isn't that crazy? And we got one attack left to try to get a little bit further up there. Alright, I'll take it. Let's do this last attack and see how high into the top 10 we can get. Man, we gotta get 40 trophies here to try and really get that promotion locked in. But it's another one of these bases, and I've been having a tough time with these. Alright, well, let's see. Where are the sweepers at? I don't even see them. I see them now. Okay. I see the plan. It's going to be kind of a weird approach. Bear with me. Good enough. So then the other idea was to do this. Oh my goodness, look at all the air defenses that went down. Hopefully this works. Alright, full send. Here we go. That warden needs to scoot his ass up. There we go. Now we still lost all the balloons super early. That's annoying, but oh well. Not the end of the world, I guess. Let's freeze that. Oh my goodness, what is everything? No! Oh, there was an invis in the core. I didn't see it. Oh god, we're throwing. I'm gonna have to RC just for the town hall. I dropped the invis to push everything into the core. I didn't realize everything was already invisible in the core. Oh, that's not good. I whiffed so hard. It was a good plan. Oh, no. I genuinely didn't realize it had gone off, and then, yeah, it's like everything just keeps going left. I was gonna say, what is happening? Well, that's what was happening. At least I had the RC to save the town hall. Otherwise, this would have been a 1-star. I'm gonna be surprised if we're any higher than top 8. I don't know if there's a good chance we'll get pushed out of the top 10. But we did make it to the top 10. I don't know how. We're gonna have to go back and count how many triples I had. Because it wasn't a lot. It was less than 15. Coffee time, yeah, I think it might be coffee time. Alright, let's see how many triples I had. We're at rank 7, so whether we hold the top 10 or not is a good question. We still have a few defenses to go, so does everybody else. I don't know if that's bugged or not. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who just aren't doing attacks, so I don't think it's bugged. I think we should be okay to promote. I don't think it's really deserved, but... Alright, for attacks, let's count the triples. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 triples out of 30 attacks. Yikes. How many of these were 95 plus? There's 1. Is that it? Yeah, just 1 that was actually close. Oh yeah, I forgot about the... Oh yeah, look at this. I did the clan notice. I turned it on. I told you we'd have people hopping in and out. But yeah, this is why the clan notice is trash. Those defenses will stay at 27. Most likely, yeah. just because there's a bunch of people who just aren't doing their attacks. They're demoting on purpose. Alright. There we go. That is where I'm going to wrap things up today. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but we should be able to stream every day now, up all the way up to Worlds, and then of course we're still going to be streaming during Worlds as well. I want to make sure that I can get ready for the trip, so I'm going to cut things short, get things ready, and then hopefully Tuesday, once everything is like really ready, then I can just stream for the evening, go to sleep, and then we'll wake up and off to Atlanta we go. But that is going to be it for me today. For those of you on YouTube and Kick, I appreciate you.